You can't get these for £12 each, Lucy. These are jelly cats. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. They're not copy jelly cats, they're genuine jelly cats. If you want to buy copies, please go and buy the copies. These are all genuines. Right. You got the little Christmas prezzy. Right. Well, that's less than I paid for it. I will go and have a look at the Jellycat website myself. How about that? I bet Jellycat don't even have prices on their website. I don't know if they do or not. I'm going to find out. Because I don't think Jellycat sell direct. They might do. I don't know. I've never bought from Jellycat direct. I buy from a Jellycat stockist. Oh, they do have the prices on the website. Okay, I'd stand corrected. Okay, I stand corrected. Well, they're less than I paid for them, direct from Jellycat. So, yeah. I stand corrected. I do apologise. They're less than I paid for them, that's for sure. Oh, what joy. Right, in that case, I'll be selling them the same price as there then. So I've got the cookie and the star. They're £20 each. Let's have a look. What else? Right. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'm putting the Jellycat away and moving on to something else. And I will price the Jellycat up individually and do them another day, as it's causing too much controversy, and we'll move on to other stuff. It's as simple as that. Right. I've obviously paid too much for some of my Jellycats. Right, we'll move on to some Charlie Bears. Right, where's my Charlie Bear box? Right, start with the first Charlie Bear. Who is coming out of the box first? We'll start with the first Dazzle that I've got. We'll start with the first Dazzle that I have. And Dazzle here is, and I have a list of all of these. Dazzle is 45. Dazzle is 45. Every single Dazzle is unique because Dazzle is made with fur that is completely random. And every single Dazzle is unique with their fur. And Dazzle does have his brand new swing tag with him. Yes, all the official tags still with them. I have when I buy a bear, I take the tag off because all the tags with Charlie Bears are attached by a string. So I always take tags off of Charlie Bears and keep them safe in a separate box. You can either pay me by bank transfer later on and I will put stuff with your name onto one side, or you can pay me with PayPal later on, and again I will put stuff to one side and then add up at the end of the day or at the end of the live how much people have spent and tell them how much they owe me. These are collector's bears. They're not necessarily for children as toys, just to make that point to people. I personally wouldn't wash a Charlie Bear. I'd sponge a mark out, that type of thing, or I'd dab it out, but I certainly wouldn't put it in a washing machine or something like that, no. So this is Dazzle. You can see all his lovely colours. He is 45. If anybody is interested in Dazzle, he is 45. Hello, baby. And this one's not for sale. Why am I selling? I've got way too many bears. I don't have enough room for them. I have bears upon bears upon bears in boxes, and basically I've just got to clear some space and get some money back. So yeah. Oh. No, Jenny. Hi. You haven't missed much. Dazzle is the first one up of Charlie Bears. Dazzle is the first Charlie Bear I show, Jenny, so don't panic. This one is £45. Moving on. If anybody wants to go back to them, please let me know. Next, this bear is up for offers. I want to make that 100% clear. Sensible offers. So Charlie Bear collectors, you will know this bear and you know how hard it is to find. Are you ready? I'm not going to give you a price at the moment. I'm open to offers, so message me. Tree Elf. Complete with tags. Tree Elf, I'm open to offers. Sensible offers. Everybody loves Tree Elf. Everybody wants him. I just haven't got room to keep them all. Okay, so sensible offers, let me know, private message me. But he is not going up for a straight offer. Hello. You can tell she is being a cuddle monster today. She is being a cuddle bug today, aren't you? Go on. No, message me privately, Jenny. Private message. I know what Tree Elf is currently going for online, so message me privately. Next, and I do have all the tags for all these bears, guys. Oh. This is going to get really difficult if she's going to do this all the time, isn't it? Yes, guys, all these bears come from a 100% smoke-free home, but 100% definitely not pet-free. Yes, but she's not allowed anywhere near them. No, she's showing you the size of her and showing you how small she is. So this one, I think, is Andrea. think this one's Andrea. I can't remember for definite. I do have all of the labels. It's just they're not necessarily on the bear at the moment. I think this is Andrea. And Andrea is 90. It is, thank you, Jenny. Andrea is 90. Plush mohair bear, sorry, plush Charlie bear even. New with tag, well, I say new from my collection, hasn't been displayed, has been in a box pretty much since the day she arrived. Because I just haven't got the room for them all. B, what are you doing? So that is Andrea. Oh, I can't remember what this one's name is. This isn't Milady, it's the other one. I can't remember this one's name. Can anybody remember this one's name? It's not Milady, it's the other one. Sleepyhead, thank you. I just couldn't remember. I do have her tags. Her tags are just in a box. I need to find her tags. So this is Sleepyhead. They're not from a pet-free home, Telegraph. So yes, I do have Luna. If you have bird allergies, then I wouldn't recommend. Okay, so bear that in mind. If you have pet allergies, if you have allergies, bear that in mind. I'm 100% smoke free, but I'm not 100% pet free, and I make that very clear. So this one is the same price as Milady, and that's 90. So Milady and Sleepyhead are both 90. I want to keep Sleepyhead, but I said I just haven't got the room to keep them all. So that's Milady, and that's Sleepyhead. Right. Oh, which one's this? Is this Destiny or is this Tea Party? Any ideas, anybody? Destiny? Thank you, it is Destiny, is it? Thank you. So here we have Destiny. Destiny is 80. Again, I'd love to keep her, but I just haven't got the room with all of the plush. Yeah, Telegraph poll, I've just said, I am not pet free, so if you have allergies, not for you. Okay, I couldn't be more honest than that. Yeah, it's got the freckled nose. There you go. She is 80. They don't have boxes, Sarah. Charlie Bears don't have boxes, but they do have their tags. No, it doesn't smell of pets, Mary Jane. No. Jenny, if people tell me on here that they want it, then it's theirs as long as they pay for it in a reasonable time. People like you, Jenny, who I know, I will add up the price at the end of the day. So just tell me on here you want something and I'll put it to one side for you. Because I know you, Jenny, so that's not a problem. People I know, I'll do that. So yeah, that's Destiny. Moving on. Right, I have some older small bears. Do I have any Mini-Mo collectors here? Do I have any Mini-Mo collectors here? Again, these all have their tags. These all have the tags. I just don't have all the tags here now. Okay. So some of the tags, can I take the tags off? So some of them I've got here, some of them are in my box and I've got to find them. We have a little Fraggle. Cast your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down at Fraggle Rock. So here we have little Fraggle. Fraggle is a Mini Mo limited edition of 1200. And this one is number 629. And Fraggle is £85. Fraggle is 85, if anybody would like Fraggle. Okay, so he is a mini mo. As Pretty Little Flowers said, that means miniature mohair. To go with Fraggle, whoops, Fraggle's just done a somersault. There we go, Fraggle. To go with Fraggle, Fraggle's the happy one. Gump is the grumpy one. And Gump again is 85. I just have what I have, user, one of each. I'm not a shop, I'm not a business, these are my own collection. They're 85 each. You won't get these anymore from Charlie Bears because they are old retired pieces. Some shops still have them, but not many. You want both AFCB cats? You can. If you want both, you can. Can I ask you to pay me by PayPal within half an hour? Otherwise they will go back available. If you want both, you can have both. Gump is again limited to 1200 pieces, and this one is number 484. So yes, you can have both. I'd ask you to click the link in my bio on the link tree and pay for them both within half an hour. So 85 and 85 is 170. Somebody check my maths. Right, where's my notebook? There. Right, I will write your details down. Where did my pen go? Ah! I've lost things. Where's my pen gone? I had a pen here a couple of minutes ago, now I can't find it. I haven't moved chair since... There it is. It's right in front of me. Does anybody else do that? They know it's there, they can't see it, and it's actually right in front of them under their nose. So that's dash A F C B dash Kate CAIT 18 Gump and Fraggle. And then if you want to buy anything else during the day, you can, and then at the end of the day we'll add up postage. Right, I've missed a lot of comments, guys. I do apologise. These are collectible pieces, yes. Now, I want to be clear, I'm not 100% sure if I've got the hang tag for this. I think I have, but it wasn't in the first packet of hang tags I looked through. So it's probably in my other box, but I want to make it clear I'm not 100% sure, and that is reflected in the price of this one. Postage prices will vary depending on what items people buy, and there's a lot of stuff, so it will vary on how much stuff people buy. So if somebody buys one small item, it will be whatever Royal Mail charges. If people buy a massive box of stuff, then obviously it will be more expensive to post. So yeah, I'd say the average price is going to be about £4 to £5. Pretty Little Flower's got it right there for me. Pretty Little Flower, do you want to come and do the live for me? Right, this is another, I think this one's classed as a mini-mo, but I'm not 100% sure. Who is a cheeky devil? Who feels like a little imp? This one is called Impish. Impish. And he is a little bear, a little plush. He is not mohair. He is not mohair, so he's not a mini mo. Thank you for that, Em. I forgot that. He is not a mohair, so he's not a mini mo. But he's got his tush tags, as it were, and his little devil outfit. Ella, yes you can. If you would like to buy him, Ella, he is 40. Is he 45? Let me just double check. I've got all the prices written down in my notebook for these, so bear with me. No, 55. Sorry, he's 55, not 45. He's 55. Ella, if you would like him. Ella said it first. Ella, are you sure? Would you please confirm? Yeah, okay, Ella, I will put your name on him. Jenny, if you click on my profile at the top there and go to my main profile page, the link is in my link tree. Okay, right, I'll write Ella down. Impish. I apologise, I've got to ask people to pay almost immediately for them. The problem is, hi Rebecca! The problem is, I know I've got a lot of trolls around. And I know that I'm going to have a lot of trolls saying, oh, they want things. So rather than having all the trolls claiming things and then nothing gets sold, it's better to say people pay for the items as they go, especially for people I don't recognise. So, for example, I recognise Jenny Brown. I know her, I trust her. If she wants to add things up for the end of the day, no problem. People who I don't know, like Ella and Kate 18, that's why I'm asking them to pay as they go within half an hour. And then once they've paid for one item, I know they're genuine. And anything else they want to buy, they can add up through the day. Ah, Wonderland, yes, everything is going to be posted, registered or recorded. So yeah, it's anything more than that, anything over the 150 will be sent registered, so it's completely insured. I am trying to take it calmly. I'm trying to take it relaxed so I don't get muddled. To those people who've already said they want to buy things, once you've found my link and you've sent me a payment, let me know and I can confirm it's come through. It's within half an hour, Fishman. Pay within half an hour. Right. So Ella is having Impish, and Grump and Fraggle are going to Cat. Let me jot these down. Let me put these into a separate box. Because once they're sold, I want to put them in a separate box. And then I will know who's having what, because I've written it all in a proper book. Right, next. So I've already shown you some of these. Oh, I haven't shown you Dunk yet. This is Dunk. Dunk is a slightly older Charlie Bear. Dunk is from the Fairy Tale collection. Again, I'm fairly sure I have Dunk's tags. I'm not 100% sure. But he is a Charlie Bear. He is a limited edition. And he was from, I think he was from 2019. Yeah, 2019. There you go. And his name is Dunk. Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives on Drury Lane. Dunk is £100. Dunk is 100. Okay, Pumpkin. Amanda, I think that's fair. I think that's fair, Amanda. Thank you. I don't want the distraction, so I think that's fair. Thank you, hon. Thank you. I have, Deb, and that's one of the reasons why I have a huge credit card debt. So yes, this is Dunk, and Dunk is 100. If anybody is interested, let me know. Okay, Jenny, I'll just have a look.
I don't believe you.
Bear with me a minute, guys. Oh, B. Jenny, I'm going to text you my mobile number. There you go, Jenny, you've got my mobile number. Trusted people. You've got the mobile number. Right, sorry guys, have I missed anything? I don't think she needs to go out. I think she's just after attention. Lily, do you want Dunk? She just wants cuddle. No, I don't want French bloody kisses. Keep your tongue to yourself. I know where it's been, unfortunately. See, she just wants attention. She likes being the centre of attention with me, and she normally is. So when I'm on TikTok, she's like, Mum, why aren't I the centre of attention? Lily, yes, do you want Dunk? Lily, would you like to confirm that you want Dunk? So do you want Dunk, Lily? Okay, Lily. Again, I'd like to ask you to pay Pay on PayPal, links in my link tree. Once you've paid for one item, if you want to add anything for later in the sale, you can, and then you can pay at the end for anything else, including postage. Please remember, everybody, sales are final. I'm not a business. There will be no refunds. So remember, I'm showing everything on live and it's all recorded, and later on in the day I will be packing everything on live so that everybody can see the condition of the packaging, how I'm packaging things. If things need to go in boxes, then I might have to take a couple of days to find boxes for them. Okay? Awesome Wallace, I've said this already twice today. I'm just saying it for the third time for people who weren't here earlier. Okay? I can't say it after or before every single transaction. 100, Lily. Dunk is 100. So Lily, can you confirm you definitely want it, please? And like I said, I will confirm. I have said, I believe I've got the hang tag, the cardboard tag for him, but I haven't got it here. So I will confirm that I've got it or not later on. Right, so Lily doesn't want it. Guys, please do not claim something if you can't afford it. Okay, because that then mucks it up for everybody else. He is a limited edition, Emily. These are not children's toys, guys. Please remember, these are collector's items. These are collectibles. Yeah, that's why I repeated, guys. But I'm just saying, if you don't know the price, don't claim it before you know the price. Yeah, that's why I'm saying don't claim it before you know the price. I know it's not overpriced there, but I'm just ignoring people. Right, so would anybody like Dunk? He is from 2019, Charlie Bears. He is a limited edition. I don't have the tags here, but I'm fairly sure I've got them in the box. I've got plenty of mods, but thank you. If anybody wants Dunk, let me know. To those of you who are zero accounts saying, can I buy him? I'm just going to ignore you because I know you aren't serious. Let me double check, Jenny. Let me double check what the eBay sale prices are currently. Charlie Bear. I'm just researching something, guys. Right, sorry, guys. Oh. Am I sad about letting them go? Yes, I am, Rachel, because I love my teddy bears. The problem is I've got too many and I have so many in boxes. Tombolas on TikTok are not allowed. Please go away. TikTok do not allow tombolas. They shouldn't be on here. Yeah, Tiff, they're not actually allowed. Right. I don't know who England UK is. I don't have them down for anything. So if they want something, they need to tell me, because I haven't put their name down for anything. At the moment, I've just got Ella and Cat 18. What's next? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't remember the name of this one. Yes, Rizzo. Can anybody help me with the name of this one? Because I can't remember. Anybody got any ideas? Dominique. It is Dominique, is it? Thank you, pretty little flower. It's Dominique, and I do have Dominique on my list. I just couldn't remember the name of this one. So this is Dominique, and Dominique is 65. Again, I do have Dominique's tags. They're just in my tag box. This is Dominique, and she is 65 plus postage. If you are interested, please shout. No, Russ, it's not an auction. She's £65. These are Charlie Bear collectibles, Holly. Charlie Bear collectible teddy bears. And these are all ones from my own collection. Yeah, I've already shown. I've shown Destiny, that one. I've shown that one. Don't know if I've shown this one. Have I shown this one already? Is this Tea Party? I can't remember. That's Andrea. Yes, I have shown Andrea already. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. Some of them look so alike to me. I can never remember which one's which. So Andrea here is 90. Andrea here is 90. Yes, I have lots of Steiff Dean. Lots. So this one is Andrea, and she is 90. Yes, Rizzo, or you can talk on here about it, or you can message me in the text. In fact, I know a couple of people have messaged me, so I'm just going to have a quick look at messages. This is going to be like this. It's going to be stop start all day, guys, because it's the way to be fair to everybody. Because I know I've got a lot of messages building up. A lot of messages building up. Can somebody unmute Lucy Lee, please? Can somebody try and unmute Lucy Lee? Lulu Lee 2020. If somebody can try and unmute her, please. I don't know why she was muted. And can somebody also unmute Mags, Mags-Quig, Mags Quig, also known as Mags Squidgy. If somebody can unmute her as well, please, that would be great. Somebody calling me a bitch in a message, they definitely get blocked. Oh, 0 person saying they want to buy anything, but they're crying that they got muted. I will take bank transfers, Deb. Yes, I will. And can somebody unmute Jade Taffy Field? Mama Taffy. If somebody can unmute her, please. Yes, I do have stuff for newborns, yes. I've already shown a couple, but I have lots more to come. Mods, if you're new to modding, can I ask you to be a little careful what you're modding? A couple of people have made little comments that aren't necessarily nasty and they've been muted for them. So can you be careful when muting things? They might not be as nasty as you may think, okay? So just be careful for me. It was Elsie, yes. If you can unmute that one, that's great. I don't know who's muting them, so just be a little careful, thank you. Cameron, yes, that was Dazzle. You mean this one? That was Dazzle. And I've got a couple of different Dazzles. It is hard to decipher sarcasm. It is, Nikki. And that's why you have to be careful to not necessarily mute all sarcasm, because it might not be meant nastily. No, I haven't done any of the Pooh Bear stuff yet, Debbie. This is Dazzle, and I have a couple of different Dazzles. And Dazzle is 45. This is Dazzle A, and he is 45. If anybody wants him now, shout. He is 45. I have a couple of others as well. And I also have Stardust. I also have a Stardust. No, I didn't make any of these, Chloe. These are Charlie Bears. I didn't make any of these. I'm not that good. Nowhere near. Right. I have a mountain here. I have so much stuff. I actually don't know which to choose next. It's a little bit overwhelming, I'll say that much. Alex, when I find them, they're literally somewhere in this mountain. Yes, Sarah, I have got jelly cats again. They'll come. Oh, I'll do one now. There you go, Sarah. How about this? Would anybody like a jelly cat octopus? This is the big jelly cat octopus. He says on his tag, he still has his tag. He says, I am really big Adele octopus. And I know I'm not going to get what I paid for him, because I paid way too much for him. But I will tell you what Jellycat sell him for new. Right, out of stock on Jellycat website. Brand new is 120, but he's out of stock. I don't know if he's discontinued, but he's out of stock. I'm selling him for plus postage. It's not including postage. I'm selling him for 100, which is less than I paid for him. I'm selling him for 100 plus postage, and that's definitely less than I paid for him. Alicia and Owen, you want the octopus. Remember, it's £100 plus postage. If you are serious and you do want him, you need to pay via my PayPal link on my bio within half an hour. And then anything else you buy during the day, you can pay at the end for. And I will have to research how much posting him will cost. I suspect postage will be about £10, but I don't know. He's going to need a fairly big box, yes. So if you do want him, can you please confirm that you definitely want him in the chat now? And I'll put your name on him. Alicia and Owen, you just said you want the octopus. So do you want it, yes or no? Natalie, there are different sizes of this one. This is the really big. I have, Holly, I have the bear, but not the dressing gown one. I don't have the dressing gown one, but I do have the bear, plain bear. Right, does anybody want this then? So it's still available. He is the really big Jellycat octopus. He's not the more medium one. He is the really big. Retails on Jellycat website 120 new, out of stock, probably discontinued, although I don't actually know that. The next size down, the large, is 50. So you're probably seeing the large one. No, this is the really big. This is really big, not large. This is really big. Rizzo, you've messaged me. In case it's about the octopus, I will check. Is it about the octopus? Right, anybody want Odell? £100. This is not the giant one for 750. No, this is the really big 100. Good for you, NJ. I hope it was a real and not a copy. Amy, would you like it? Okay, Amy. Amy, can you message me and pay within half an hour? Amy, pay my PayPal link in my link tree within half an hour, and then we'll talk postage once I know how much postage will be. As you can see, the tag is slightly bent, but it's still perfect apart from slightly bent. and he's in really good condition. I did pay a lot more than 100 for it, but that's my mistake. Right, I will write you down, Amy, and I will put Odell over there out the way. Baby bells. Amy, once you've paid, if you let me know, and if you want to buy anything else during the day, you can save paying for it till the end of the day when you pay for the postage of this one. I suspect I'll probably say a tenner, and any difference I'll swallow. Cool. I am selling the Christmas tree. I'm open to sensible offers for the Christmas tree. Yes, I do have a couple of bunnies, but I'm not sure where they are. Yes, I can do the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Right, Winnie the Pooh Beanie Babies. No, well, they're not TY beanies. I want to make this clear. These are Disney Store Winnie the Pooh beanies. Are we ready? I have loads. No, I'm not selling Bob. No. Right, I've just got to rearrange what's on the sofa so I can make room for the Winnie the Pooh. Now, with the Winnie the Pooh, it is going to be set prices. All of the Winnie the Poohs are set prices. Sorry about me scratching my nose. It's allergies, and I do apologise. Okay, Emma, I'll see what I can find later. Right, this whole box. This whole box is full of Disney Winnie the Pooh. Okay? This whole box is full of Disney Winnie the Pooh. So that tells you how many we've got to go through. So, yes, there's more Jellycat later. Yep. Right. What I'm going to be doing with the Winnie the Pooh jellies is this. Winnie the Pooh beanies is this. I have a packet of postage bags. If you want them, I'll write your name on a postage bag and put them in. And then you have an hour to pay for them. Otherwise, they'll go back out. Okay? All of them are the same price unless I specify. The single Pooh Bears, the single ones like this, are £10. Okay? With tags, the single ones are £10. The doubles, which are things like this, the doubles, things like this, are 15. The little footballs and things like that vary, but most of them will be 10. I have plenty of Pooh and Tigger. So, I'm going to be going through them one at a time. Okay? And it's going to be the first person who asks for them who is genuine. No, this is not a business, April. This is part of my own collection. So it's not a business. I wouldn't do a shop. It is not my business. This is my own collection. So I am not operating this as a business. Some of these go back to 99. I've had these for years. No, Adam, Cheshire Cat is still here. I haven't done Cheshire Cat yet, Adam. Again, Cheshire Cat, I will be open to offers. Yes, I have. As Adam's asked about it. Where is he? Where is Cheshire Cat? He's over there. He's right over the other side of the room. So, I do have a completely brand new, not even displayed. Hasn't even... No, Adam, you're fine. Hasn't even been on display, Cheshire Cat. I got him directly from Charlie Bears. I put my name down, got him directly from Charlie Bears. He arrived. I don't like him. It's just not for me. So I'm selling him. Completely boxed as he arrived. It will be open to offers. Because I know how hard Cheshire Cat is to get hold of. So, yeah, he will be open to offers. Right. So, once again, single Pooh Bears are £10. Double ups like this one are 15 plus postage. I don't know off the top of my head what his number is, Adam. I'll have to look later. But if you're interested, think about how much you'd offer. Right. This is the Rose Winnie the Pooh. I'm going through the Pooh Bears at the moment. No Charlie Bears at the moment. This is the Rose Winnie the Pooh. He used to make a noise with Squeeze Box. But these are back from 2001. That's why their batteries are gone. Okay, they don't work anymore. If you wanted to open them up at the back and try and change the battery, you could. I'm not going to do that, but if you wanted to try and put a new battery in, you probably could. Okay? So, anybody want a Rose Winnie the Pooh for a tenner? Not talking Cheshire Cat at the moment, guys. Just doing Winnie the Pooh stuff. So, we've got the Rose one. We've got Regatta Pooh. Yes, I have, Cody. This is Regatta Pooh. Again, they all have tags on them. There's nothing wrong with any of them, Kay. I've got way too many teddy bears in my collection. I've got bills that I need to pay, so I'm doing the sensible thing, liquidating part of my collection. This is Pooh and Piglet from Pooh and Piglet Friendship Day, 1999. So he is 26 years old. This one is 15. Cheryl Pop, is that for this one, Cheryl? Regatta. Cheryl, you can pay at the end of the day. Cheryl, I'll start you a bag. You can pay later. You're trusted. You can pay later. I'll just put Cheryl on the bag. Cheryl Pop. C-H-E-L-L-Y. Regatta Pooh is going in your bag, Cheryl. If you have a bag open, guys, please remind me. If I open a bag for you, please remind me. So that is Friendship Pooh. Would anybody like Friendship Pooh? The Friendship Pooh, they're held on by Velcro onto the cushion. I never cut the little strings that hold them, but you can cut the little strings that hold them and then move them around if you want to. Joanne, it's not that they're not trusted, Joanne. It's I'm getting people saying they want things and then they don't pay. It's people I know. So I know Cheryl Pop. So that's why she's trusted, because I know her. Candy, you want this one? Candy, can you confirm you want this one? Okay, Candy, thank you. That one's 15. Candy, I will open a bag for you. I will ask you to pay for this one within half an hour, because I don't know you. Anything else, Candy, you can pay for at the end of the day. Once you pay for one item, you can pay at the end of the day for anything additional. So again, if I can ask you to use PayPal link on my bio. Right. So these are all from the very early days of beanie collecting, back in the late 90s and early 2000s. Candy, it's on my bio. If you go to my main profile page by clicking up here and then clicking my name, it'll take you to my main profile and you'll see a link tree. And on the link tree, it's got a thing about sending me payments. So this is the flower poo. And if I remember, I think this was from 1998. No, they didn't do them back that early. They started at about 96 or 97. So this one's 10. And if anybody would like this one. Complete with its original tags. There we go. So we got Boat Race Winnie the Pooh and Piglet from 2002. This one is 15, if anybody would like this one. Seeing if anybody wanted any of the ones I've shown so far. Right. Got another one of the Valentine poo. What do you want? Oh, you want all the cuddles today, don't you? You literally want nothing but cuddles today. She is being so cuddly today. On the one day when I really could do without her being cuddly. Hey, you really are being a cuddle bug, aren't you? The Minnie and Mickey go together. I won't separate them. We got Winnie the Pooh as a watermelon. There we go, Winnie the Pooh as a watermelon. Yes, I do have a toadstool for sale, Deb. No, it's not yet been shown. B is not for sale, not even if I was offered £1 million. Yes, I do have a few Tiggers. Let's see if I can find a Tigger. B, out the way. Out the way! Right. I personally do not like this set, and I explained why the other day when I was showing it. There we go, Tigger in a raincoat. That one's from Disneyland Paris. That's the Tigger in a raincoat. There is the Pooh in the raincoat with the umbrella. And there we have Piglet in the raincoat with the hat. They've all three got hats. It would be nice if these go together because they're a set. Now, I don't like them because of the material they're wearing, the coat material. I personally don't like the touch of the coat material. I don't like the feel of it. There's nothing wrong with the beanies. They've all got the tags. I just don't like the material on the coat. If somebody wants all three, they can have them for 25. I was never an Eeyore fan, Gem. I haven't got Eeyores because I was never an Eeyore fan. 25 for all three. £25 for all three. You'll have them, Jenny? No problem. Jenny, just to say, I've just realised, Jenny, there is a little bit of a mark on Pooh Bear's hat. I've just realised he's got a bit of a mark on his hat. Actually, Jenny, I'm going to say, because of the state of his coat as well. Jenny, you can have the set for 20. You can have the set for 20, Jenny. You can have the set for 20. You can have the set for 20 because I'm not happy with the condition of Pooh. So yeah, you can have them for 20. Right. I'm just not happy with the condition of the hat and the coat. So now we have Safari. If anybody has ever been to Animal Kingdom, we've got Tigger, who sadly is missing his tag. And we've got Pooh Bear, who does have his tag. And these were from the Animal Kingdom, and these are 15 each, 30 for the pair. I will separate them, or you can have the two together. So 15 each, or the two together for 30. Any takers? Can you hear this whining? Bee, you're being terrible today. I'm not starving her, guys. She is fully fed. She is just wanting the attention in my arms. She just wants the cuddles. She is being a typical chihuahua. She wants the toys, yes. So these two are 15 each, or the pair for 30. Anybody want them? If not, I shall move on. Pop you down, Bee. Good girl. Come here. Hey. Oh. She doesn't need it, BMW. She doesn't need it. No more Tiggers. No more Tiggers. That's the last Tigger. I've kept some of my Tiggers, I'm afraid, because I prefer Tigger over Pooh, so I've actually kept more of my Tiggers than anything else. Yes, I've kept some. I'm not getting rid of everything. You are such a cuddle bug. Come on, out the way. I can see you, Holly. Sue, I've done a couple of Stifes, but I haven't done any Stife mohair yet. Right. We've got a football Pooh. Got a football Pooh with a little football inside the football, and on the back of his t-shirt he's got 66. She's 7 months, Becky. That one's 10. I can't inbox people, Sue, because I've not written the list, but if you're here you'll see everything that I've got. Soccer Pooh, yes, there you go. Soccer Pooh, if anyone wants that one, is a tenner. B, can I carry on, please? St. David's Day Pooh with his daffodils. He's a tenner with tags. There you go. Got 4 more. We've got Jester Poo. We've got Jester Poo. We've got Easter Poo from the year 2000. There you go, with it embroidered on his foot. There you go, Easter Poo from Easter 2000. And that is a butterfly. There you go, if anybody wants that one. That's a tenner. Then we have Kimono Poo. Poo dressed in kimono. B, you are being hopeless. You are being hopeless. So we got Kimono Poo. And finally we got Easter Poo in an Easter basket. If you unzip the basket, you got Pooh Bear wearing some ears. The one day I really don't want her being all cuddly, and what does she choose to do? Be all cuddly. You're not normally this bad. Hey? Trouble. And yeah, trouble. She is being really cute, isn't she? Ridiculously really cute, aren't you? Guys, I've just realised we've got 650 people in the room and we've only got 20,000 likes. 650 people in the room and you've only got 20,000 likes. Come on, guys, tap the screen. Come on, get tapping. Yes, Libby Joe. Is it this one you'd like, Libby Joe, or one of the other Easter ones, or is it this one? I might just have to go and put you in your cot. I can't do this if you're in my arms all the time. Yes, user. The butterfly. Yeah. This one, Libby Joe. This one, the butterfly. That one. Okay, Libby Joe. I know you're a regular, Libby Joe, so I'm going to say you can pay at the end of the day. I don't know you, but I know you're a regular. Right, user, which one did you want? Which one were you interested in? The St. David's? Okay, user, I don't know who you are, so I'm going to have to ask you to pay pretty much immediately. I've got St. David's for you there, user. So I put it in the bag for you and I'll write your number on it. But please, can I ask you, and also guys, when you are sending me payments, make sure you put your username on it so that I know it's you. And then at the end of the day, you will still need to pay postage. So once you've got a bag open and one item paid for, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you will have to pay postage plus pay for anything else you've got to pay for. Or if you know you're only going to buy the one item, you can pay postage now if you know you're only going to want the one item. As I said before, remember there's no refunds, no returns, not unless something is completely not as described. It's my own collection, it's not a business. User, the St. David's Poo, £10. What? can you confirm that you're happy with that? Here you go. She calms down as soon as I pick her up. £10, Katie. Thank you, user. Right, I'll just write your number down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 8. And that's for St. David's. Eek. User, if that's the only one you want, please add £4 for postage. So send me 14 if that's the only one you want. Katie, what one was it you wanted? Katie, was it the Easter basket you wanted? I can't remember. This is getting silly, isn't it? Katie, if it's just the only one you want, the Easter basket, please send 14, including the postage. And guys, because these are beanies like this, I'm just going to send them. Don't stand on the laptop. I'm just going to send them like this. I'm not going to be putting them in jiffy bags and everything else, because that will just add to the postage costs. So I'm just going to be sending them out in these bags, okay? You don't want it. Okay, Katie, that's fine. If you want it, let me know. I thought you actually said you did want it. Right, so that'll go back in the basket for now. It's £10 plus £4 if you want it for postage. Right, if you want any of the Winnie Pooh, guys, I will go through them again another time. But for now, they're all going away. And I'm going to get myself some of my drink and try and work out what will keep Bee happy. Is it just you're confused with all these bears everywhere, Bee? Is that what it is? You're just unsettled? Is that what it is? You're unsettled? Right, I'm just going to move some of this out the way over there so that I can then bring some other stuff in, guys. No reborn dolls. No, it's just teddy bears. And I'm going to have to go to the loo as well. So if you give me a minute, guys, I'm just going to mute the microphone for a minute and I'll be back in Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. Jem, you didn't even give me a chance to tell people the prices. Right. I bought this from my local Jellycat shop last year. I am Christmas Tree Ricky Rainfrog. 45. Who would like him? He is £45. Who would like him? Jem, okay. I do live, yes, when I find them. So I have the yellow bunny and I have the pink bunny. And they're 25 each. Are you sure you want both of them, Jem? Okay. Jem, can I ask you to pay within half an hour, please? I'm not 100% sure if I know you, Jem, because there's a couple of gems floating around and I'm not 100% sure if you're one I know or not. I'm sorry. I have to do this, Jem, because I have had time wasters, so that's why I'm asking you to go to my link tree, Jem. Click on the link on my link tree and pay by PayPal. And that's £95 for all three. That's fine, Jem. I'm not disputing that, Jem. It's just because you are a small account and you're not necessarily recognised. That's why I'd like to ensure that everything's paid for, so I don't waste time for other people as well. I'm sorry, guys. I've got to go by who I see first. I apologise, Lucy. I've got to go by comments I see first. I'm sorry. Right, Lucy, they'll be sent out like that unless you're not happy with that. Are you happy for me to send them out like that, Lucy? Jem, sorry. Jem, are you happy them being posted out like that? Yes, I have got more Jellycats, yes. Thank you, Jem. I will double bag it, though. I will double bag it. Did I forget you? No, Hugo, what are you after? Sorry. Have I forgotten something? Hold on, I'll look at my texts. Hold on, Hugo, where's my phone? Yes, Hugo, I had forgotten, but I hadn't deliberately forgotten. Where's my other phone gone? Oh. There. B is now wandering, although I still haven't worked out why. I think she's just unsettled with all the stuff I've got around. Okay, Nikki, I don't have 3 phones, I have 2. I'm sorry, Rizzo. I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it now unless Jem doesn't pay. Sorry. I'm not superhuman, guys. I can't remember everything. I'm sorry. Right. Next one. Jellycat tree. I'm sorry. Jellycat Christmas house. Again, one from last year. I am the amusable gingerbread house. Complete with tags. Gingerbread house. Oh, thank you for the perfect. Thank you, Emma. Mwah. Thank thank you very much, Emma. Thank you. Yes, selling, Ginny. Yes. Bear with me a second and I will confirm for you. 45. So the house is 45. It's 45. Jacob, I have a very large account. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not conning people. This is not a TikTok shop. I'm selling my own collection. This is not a business. 45. Sophie, do you want the gingerbread house? Sophie, can you confirm you want the house? I know you've said me, please, but can you confirm that you want it? Yeah. Okay, Sophie, again, because I don't recognise you, if that's the first one you'd like, can I please ask you to pay the 45 by the PayPal link? Then at the end of the, if you want to order anything else during the day, you can pay at the end of the day. It's just I need to ask people I don't recognise to pay for one thing up front and then pay for the balance at the end of the day, okay? So if you pay 45 now and pay the postage at the end of the day plus anything else you want to add. And remember, guys, I'm going to remind people again what I've been saying multiple times through the live. Remember, I am a smoke-free home, not a pet-free home. Remember, I am not a business. There are no returns, no refunds. Everything is being recorded. Everything is being saved so that I know what condition I said things are in, so that people can't argue that they received something badly damaged when they receive it. Everything is being recorded, being packed up. Everything is being recorded. When sent postage wise, it will either be registered or recorded. So please ensure that you are happy with these details. There's no returns, no refunds, so please confirm you're happy with that in your own mind. Thank you very much. So Sophie, I will put the gingerbread house in there for you. Oh. Right. I am going to take a 2-minute break and check what has been paid for, because I haven't actually checked yet what has been paid for. So I'm going to look now at my PayPal and see what has been paid for. Okay, Jem, if you go to my profile, my main profile on my page, and go to the link tree, which is just a bar that says link tree. On the link tree, you'll see a payment link for my PayPal. According to this, I have no payments. I have not received any payments from anybody for anything. Now, the people have only just reserved stuff. It's going to take a few minutes. I'm talking about the things that should have been reserved earlier. Gump and Fraggle haven't been paid for. Ella hasn't paid for Impish, and Amy hasn't paid for the octopus. You're worried about the dog's nose or noises? She just wants to play with everything and she just wants me to cuddle her. She's now just pulled one of her toys out and she's playing. Yeah, she's just bringing me one of her toys. Yes, the big Jellycat octopus. Yes, I have a Jellycat fish. Oh, you mean, and do I have fish? Yes, I do. Well, at the moment the octopus is sold, but if I haven't received payment for it, then I'll put it back out for offer. I'm just double checking that. I'm just going to double check my other PayPal because this might be set up on the other PayPal. So please bear with me. Oh, Emma, thank you for the puppy kisses. Thank you. I'm just going to check my PayPal because I've just remembered this might be set up on a second account. So please bear with me. Log in. This might be set up on a different email address. So before I say it's definitely not been paid for, I'm going to double check. Because I remembered I've got 2 different email addresses set up. And the one on my phone might be only my personal one. I will say though, if they haven't been paid for, then they will be going reoffered. Right, my computer is currently throwing a wobbly. Sorry guys, just bear with me a moment. I'm trying to sort this out on my computer. Right, let's see if this works better. Log in. Sorry about this, guys. Jem, I see that you've said there you've paid, Jem. Sorry about this, guys. Please bear with me a minute. Quit. Right. Chrome. Let's try Chrome rather than Safari and see if that works better. Right. Log in. Text to confirm it's me. Oh. Right. Sorry about this, everybody. We will get there in the end. Right. I have had one payment. Yeah, Jem, I have your payment. I've got a restriction. Guys, I'm going to restart the live. Please give me a follow. Jem, I have your payment. Guys, I'm going to restart the live. I need to be more careful what words I say. I'm going to restart the live. Give me a follow now and I'll be straight back. Give me a follow. I'm going to give you 1 minute to give me a follow, everybody. Then I'm restarting the live. So the octopus is still available. The mini mo's from earlier on are still available. Yeah. And the octopus is still available because they haven't been paid for. I've given people plenty of time to pay for them. Come here. Come on then. That's what you want. Do you want a bee entertainment break? This is a bee entertainment break. I will be restarting the live in just a minute. I'll be coming out and restarting the live, guys. So this is a bee entertainment break and then I will be restarting the live without any violations. Look at that ferocious animal. The most ferocious animal in the room. The Chihuahua. So yes, Fraggle, Gimp and Gump and Impish. It's not Imp, it's Impish, Jenny. It's not Imp. There's two different ones. It's Impish, who's not a mini-mo. Impish is not a mini-mo. Yes, I do. I'm Rob. I've got lots of baby stuff. Right, I'm restarting the live now, guys. And I'll be back in less than a minute. Okay, I'm restarting the live. Okay? I'm restarting the live. Come straight back. If you haven't followed me, this is your last chance to give me a follow now before I restart the live. Give me a follow before I restart, guys. Right, I'll see you in a minute, guys. I'm restarting. Oh, Hugo, that was quick. Thank you, hun. I'll confirm I've got it for you. Thank you, Hugo. Got it. Right. Christmas tree jelly cat is sold. Yes, the tree has gone. Lots of ornaments here. No, the octopus is re-available because the person who wanted it didn't pay for it. So I will show you the jelly cat octopus again. This is the jelly cat octopus for 100. And he is the really big. He's not the large, he is the really big. and he's £100. I paid a lot more than 100 for him. Okay, so if anybody wants that, let me know. Right, I'm moving on to some other stuff. So if you give me a few minutes, I'm just going to move some stuff out the way and bring some fresh stuff in that nobody's seen yet. Put that in Jenny's bag. Oh, baby, you right? Right, people have been asking me for dragons, so I will do some dragons shortly. I'm just trying to move stuff around so that I can still move around, and B can get in and out the room without me blocking the doorway. So I don't want her to feel trapped in the room. I know you're behind me, darling. I know. Oh. Now I'm going to do all of these in one go. I'm not going to come backwards and forwards to them. I'm going to do all of these dragons in one go. If you don't have PayPal, you can pay by bank transfer. I don't have any Timmy Turtle, no. Lucy isn't even a 10th of my collection. What you've seen so far doesn't even scratch my collection. Right, dragons. Now, all of these dragons are from a lady called Kelsey. These dragons are made by Kelsey here in the UK, and her business is called Casey Bears. That's Kaycee. Casey Bears. These are all handmade and made by Kelsey, and I have been a fan of hers for a very long time. I bought my first bears and dragons from her about 15 years ago. I'm not selling all of them, but I am selling some of them, if that makes sense. I have a lot of her dragons. I have a lot of her bears as well. I have got a few bears of hers to sell. Oh, come on then, you want that side. Go on then. There you go. So, I'm going to start with the first one and keep going. This is the little blue and pink bear, blue with pink wings. This is the first dragon. And the second one is the pink with blue wings. Now, I do have the original tags for these somewhere. They are made in very small quantities. Some of her dragons, I can't remember the limited edition numbers of these, but some of these are like 20 or 30 pieces ever made. I do have one of the very first dragon made, which was the mohair flame. Where is it? The original very first dragon she made was the mohair called Flame, and there was only 12 of these ever made. And he is mohair, a very soft mohair, handmade here in the UK, with a felt spine, and the underside of the wings are felt, and that is Flame. No, I don't have any sugar gliders. So that's Flame. I can't remember what, I think this one's called Lily something. I can't remember exactly. This one was originally called Secret, because he was a secret, because nobody knew he was coming out, and he just appeared in the shops. This is one that I love, but again, I can't keep them all. This beautiful dragon is called Idris, after the dragon in Ivor the Engine. This is Idris. They don't come with certificates, Sharon. They never came with certificates. And this is the dragon called Idris. She is a beautiful dragon. Again, handmade by Kelsey here in the UK. So these are not made abroad. These are handmade by Kelsey. Idris is a Welsh name, yes. Again, I can't remember the name of this one, but it's got pink wings and pink spikes. There we go. And a pink spine that goes down its tail. I'll go through the prices of all these in a minute. And it's got 2 horns on the head as well as the spikes down the middle. And he's so fluffy and soft. This is a plush, not mohair, and he's super flush, super soft. And the last one I've got for sale today is this little red one. Again, I do have the tags for most, if not all of these. I just can't remember all their names. So this one is a red tipped plush, but the tipping has got little brown and bits of tipping in the throughout the fur. The wings are lined with red again, red felt, and the spine down the middle is red felt. And this one's another sitting up one, and this one I think looks like a baby dragon. I think this one's got the look of a baby. So I will go through the prices for you. So let me just put them to one side again, and I'll go through them one at a time for prices. Right. Pink and blue are 100 each. They're 100 each. So the pink and blue are 100 each. You've got to remember, guys, these are collectible. These are not cheap cheap plush toys. These are collectible items. Okay, they're very limited editions, and I am losing money at these prices. I paid more than that for these. Okay, Okay, these are not £10 jobbies. These are handmade premium plush collector's pieces. So these are £100 each. Not always be. Some things go up in value, but these don't. Flame, the only mohair that I've got, is 150. So Flame is the only mohair and he is 150. And these are all from my own collection. None of these are from my old shop stock. These are all from my own collection. The purple one that I can't remember the name for, 120. Idris, the big one, Idris is 130. So Idris is 130. And the other red one is 120. These are all made in small quantities. Flame, for example, there was only ever 12 made. For others of these, she never makes more than about 50 of each one. Tracy, you're interested in the purple one? Tori, there's no way Liliana is going to be over 500. Not a chance. People might be asking that, which is ridiculous, but they'll never get it for they'll never get 500 for it. Not a chance. 100, yes. Even 120, 130. But not 500. Tracy, is this the one you're interested in? Tracy, I will save it for you. 130 plus postage, Tracy. No, 120, sorry, 120. 130 with postage. 130 with postage, yeah. Because he will be sent registered. So yeah, 130 with postage. Because he will be sent registered. And I will do my best to find the tags. So I will say this, Tracy. Please bear with me. It's not going to be sent on Monday because I am going to try and find the tags for you. And I've got a cupboard to go through to find my tag box. That's why I haven't got it here at the moment. So it might be Tuesday or Wednesday when I post it. Thank you for accepting that. Thank you. Rebecca, thank you for the puppy kisses. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Tracy. I will pop him in a bag, but I won't post him in a bag, Tracy. I'm more likely, well, actually, I might post him in a double wrap. I might post. I might post him double wrapped in bags. Because I'm going to struggle finding boxes for all these. Right. Let me just write down Tracy's details. Mel, is Tracy somebody you know? I see Mel's in the room. I can trust Tracy. Thanks, Jenny. Thank you, guys. I thought I recognised her name and number, but I wasn't 100% sure. Thank you, Tracy. I recognised her number. You want to see Idris? Okay, somebody wants to see Idris again. So here is Idris. Idris does sit up a bit better. If I had a table here, I'd show you better, but Idris does sit up very nicely. And again, the same applies. Somewhere I do have Idris's tag. Yes, Cadair Idris, Mel. Named after Cadair Idris, the Welsh mountain, but also named after the dragon in Ivor the Engine, who is also called Idris. One of my favourite characters from when I was growing up. 130. Idris is 130. With her little horns on the top. Slightly devil looking. Ever so slightly devil looking with the horns. Kelsey does still make dragons and bears, but only in small numbers. Would anybody like to see any of the others again? So there we've got the pink and blue. They're £100 each. They are Micah. They are. I have a lot of hers, but I have a couple of one-of-ones as well, but I'm not selling those. And this is Flame. I'll see if I can find Sugar. Sugar is one of my one-of-ones, and I'll see if I can find her to show you, because I think she's in here on the sofa. I think she's on the back of the sofa. Yes, she is. Oh, come here. If I can reach. Oh. Mel, I'm doing the same as you yesterday. I'm falling into bears. A very soft landing with all these bears, I tell you that much. Oh dear. Come on, Bee, back up on the sofa. Come on then. So this dragon is not for sale. She's one of my pride and joys. This is Sugar. As you can see, Sugar is big. And her fur is very short, but so soft. Don't know if you can see just how soft she is. She's got a baby face. I call it a puppy face. She does stand, but she's ever so slightly wobbly. Look at those beautiful wings. Look at her beautiful big wings. I will sell them together or separately, it doesn't matter. She does look a bit like the one from Neverending Story, Julie. Yes. Look at her tail. Look how big she is. Oh no, Henry, Sugar is not for sale. Full stop. There is no price that would part me with Sugar. Sugar is a one-of-one, and she was made for one of the bear fairs, and I brought her from the Kensington Bear Fair from Kelsey directly, and she wasn't cheap. She was not cheap. They're made by a company called Casey Bears, Kaycee. Kelsey makes them herself. They're not made in foreign countries. They're not brought in. They are literally made by Kelsey herself. That's why she makes them in small numbers. Of that dragon, there is no other. Kelsey was actually said to me she almost kept it herself because of how nice it is. Which one did people want to see again? Flame. There's Flame again. Flame was actually the very first dragon that Kelsey made as an experiment. He's mohair and he's slightly loose jointed. He's wobble jointed. And there was only ever 12. I think it's 12. I think it's 12 that were made of Flame. What did Jenny ask? Sorry, Jenny, I missed it. What did you ask? No, Rachel, she's got her own business. She sells them. She doesn't buy them back. No. So that is Flame. Flame is 150. Flame is 150. I'm not showing Sugar again, Cornish, because Sugar's not for sale. The reason she's called Sugar is because I have another dragon by Kelsey, who is a one of one, which I brought from Hamleys. And that dragon already had the name Spice, and it's a little brown bear, one of one. And so when I brought Sugar, Kelsey let me choose the name myself. So I've got two one of ones, and one's called Sugar and one's called Spice. Jenny. Yeah, that's fine, Jenny. Unless you want to do a bank transfer, then I don't have to pay the PayPal fees. Completely up to you, Jenny. I don't mind which way you pay. Thank you, Tracy. I will double check I've received it. Tracy, thank you very much. That was very fast. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I do have Jellycats, yes. Jenny, hold off paying me. Might do it the same way as last time. What would people like to see next? Do any more questions about the dragons? No, I can't, Hugo. Sorry. No. I'm sorry, Hugo. I can't take that low. You want me to do the rest of the jelly cats? Surprised you don't want to see all the Charlie bears I've got, guys. I'm just sending a couple of you a photo. Jenny, I'm just sending you a photo so you can see how much stuff I've got. Oh, Hugo's got my number. He can message me anytime he likes. I did used to have a shop, Chrissy. It closed in 2013. Yeah, it's true, Mel. That's very true. Yes. Yeah, Jenny. You see what I'm saying, Jenny? Jenny has just seen a picture of everything I have over here. I'm sorry, I'm not posting it on here, but I'm just sending it to a couple of people I know, so... Guys, I'm not going to do the Jellycat decorations today. Because of the muddle I got in earlier with the Jellycats, I'm not doing the decorations today. Because I need to go through them and see what the retail prices are and label them up individually, okay? So, I will do the other Jellycats, but I will not be doing the decorations today. So, the Jellycat gingerbread house is still available, £45. There is the gingerbread house. Give me a minute and I'll try and find some more Jellycats, because I know there are a few more. Even shown any stuff yet. Oh, well, I've shown one or two, but I've barely shown any. I'm not going to be able to get at the other Jellycats at the moment, guys, because they're buried. They are absolutely buried. So I'm just going to pull out some bears and keep going, guys. And I'm also aware of my energy levels not being as good as they were earlier. So I need to be a bit careful on my energy levels. Oh, I forgot this Casey bear. I forgot this dragon. No, you're not sailing. You're not for sale. Right, I'm going to pull that box down and sit down. Right. Tissue monsters just struck. Right. Oh, sorry, Bee. She just got attacked by a teddy bear. I'm sorry, darling. Oh, come here. Come on. Come and sit up here next to me. Yes, Mags, because Ireland... are you talking about Northern Ireland or are you talking about Ireland? Yes, that's Wizard, the green one. LP, no. I cannot guarantee any of my stuff is dog hair free. Because I have dogs, or I have a dog. And I've said that multiple times. All of my stuff is smoke free, guaranteed, because I don't smoke. I cannot say, or no, categorically, I can say I have a dog. No, it is not guaranteed to be dog hair free. No, I will not ship to the US, I'm sorry. Right. Does anybody want a warm scarf of a dragon to keep them warm on a cold winter's evening? So this is literally a dragon scarf. So it's a fully made dragon head that's jointed, so you can twist the scarf and turn the scarf with a weighted tail. BMW, do you need it? Do you want it, BMW? If you want it, BMW, it's yours. No, it's another Casey bear. It's another Casey dragon. I've got two of them. I've got this one and a lovely soft pink. I'm keeping the soft pink. It would suit you actually, BMW, yes. It's 85 BMW if you want it. 85. Selling jelly cats, but I'm not selling the decorations today because I need to go through and price check them all. Have a think about it, BMW. It's a good length. The Christmas tree is sold. Hugo spent enough already, Pitter. Did Suzanne say she wants it? Oh, the Christmas tree. Yeah, no, the Christmas tree's sold. BMW, let me know if you want it. Let me know if you want it, BMW. Right, B, get off. That's why I can guarantee that at this minute, B is trying to climb over the jelly cats. Thank you so much for the hand heart, Shauna. Thank you. Oh, I've got itchy nose. That dragon does tickle my nose. I'm sorry. Right. Charlie Bears. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Charlie Bears. There you go. Here is Wizard, complete with his tag. Wizard from Charlie Bears. Very hard to find because everybody wants a wizard. Ooh. I'll double check how much Wizard is. Wizard is 75 plus postage. I know it's a bargain. No, postage on this will be a lot more. No, no Charlie Bears come boxed. Mel, is Katie known by you? Katie? Yeah, if you're known by Mel, that's not a problem. Oh, you don't know her, okay. No, this is a Charlie Bear. Katie, okay, Katie, you don't know Mel, okay. Katie, Mel is a Charlie Bear retailer. She's got a brilliant shop here on TikTok called A Little Birdie Gift Shop. In fact, I'm going to pin her. All of you guys who are here, Mel here has a wonderful shop called A Little Birdie Gift Shop. Mel, can you comment so I can pin you for a second? Mel, just wave or something. Christine, do you want him? No, it's not you can't buy, Katie. It's just I was asking if Mel knows you. Basically, I have a lot of trolls in here, Katie, who are saying they want things and then aren't paying for them. So we're just trying to, yeah, as Mel said, we're just trying to verify people are genuine. So if you do want it, Katie, that's absolutely fine. But if not, then Christine can have it. Unknown bitch, if you're serious about the dragons, that's fine. Which dragon were you interested in? I didn't see your comments, I'm sorry. You've got to bear with me, guys. I've got 700 people in the room and an awful lot of people are sending comments that are really silly. So Katie, if you are interested, then yes. If not, I'll let Christine have it. Right, so I'm going to pause for a minute, guys. I'm going to give Katie a chance to pay for Wizard. Katie, Wizard is... I just said it a minute ago, didn't I? Wizard is 75 plus postage. Wizard is 75 plus postage, Katie. You can either pay postage now or pay postage at the end. Actually, I'd just make it easy. Pay postage now, because then it's done. I don't have TikTok shop, Rose. I'm not a business. This is a sale of my own collection. I'm not a business. You can't have a TikTok shop if you're not a business. No, Muriel, I said 75. Katie, can you confirm you definitely want it, please? That's okay, Rose, not a problem. Katie? Yes. Yes, the colour of this one is amazing. I agree. I'm just looking at my computer for a minute. No payment yet, no. Has Katie been back? I don't think Katie's been back. Katie, last call. No. Christine, it's all yours. Christine, all yours. But Christine, as you're known, wait till the end of the day before you pay, Christine. Because for people Mel recognises, I'm saying pay at the end because you might want another Charlie back because I've got a lot of Charlies to sell. Right, guys, I need to take a break. I need to go and eat a sandwich and take a break. And I need to sort B out, and she's just gone out there. I think she wants the garden. So can I take a break and come back at 6:30? Okay, I will be back at 6:30. I am getting tired. I'm not even halfway through everything, guys. Not even halfway through. Okay, so I'll be back at 6:30. I'll see you later, everybody, and thank you everybody for being here, and we'll be back at 6:30. Okay.